Hi, it's Lou Brown. I'm so excited to have been sharing with you over the past sessions all the details about how to build a business the right way. This is the street smart way. In fact, I've got a lot more to share with you. You know, I've been doing this business now for over 30 years, buying, selling, and holding property. And I can tell you I've done a lot of things the right way, and I've made a lot of mistakes along the way as well. Let me tell you something. Some of those mistakes have been very, very costly. One of the things I did along the way is I started taking note of these mistakes and the things that were costing me money. And I put some steps in my process to make sure those things never happen again. And in fact, in my documentation, I've actually taken those mistakes and I've written those down. Sometimes I added a paragraph, a sentence, a word, made a change to make sure I never had to experience that problem again. That process has taken over 20 years to do. And I can tell you, I'm very proud to say I haven't had to change my documents very much in the last few years because so many of the things that I've experienced have been resolved. And I don't have those issues, and I don't have those challenges, and I don't have those problems anymore. And I want to encourage you that those are the things that have already been done for you. Now, these steps that I've done for you, I wish I could have been able to get when I got started in this business. But unfortunately, it didn't exist. And in fact, the Street Smart system doesn't exist anyplace else. This is the only place you can get it. And I'm so proud to share it with my licensees in all 50 states because this is something that does make sense. It does work. And we've proven it. We've taken folks that had no money, in fact, negative net worth, in fact, significant negative net worth. We've shown them a path. And it does work because they've been able to show us that they've not only made money, but significant money and equity as well that's given them not only income today for their bills, but retirement income as well. And that's what I want to do for you. What I've found is that a successful business has 4 important elements: tools, training, technology, and team, coaching and mentoring. And if you think about any of the successful businesses out there, franchises like McDonald's and Burger King and Waffle House and all these different companies, Holiday Inn, Ramada, Best Western, all these companies have steps in place to make sure that no matter who's reading the manual, no matter who's implementing the system, that the system has already been developed. And it's what I call the straight path to the money, that you can get to the money quickly and safely if you have somebody that not only has been there and done that, but that also will guide you to be able to do that. And that's the important thing, is that not only do I want you to hunker down, make some goals, get yourself and your family around this business and get in support of what can truly happen. It's amazing and it can happen for anyone, but you must put yourself in a position to win and not lose. And the way you do that is to have some support. Now, one of the things I do with my clients is I coach and I mentor them to make sure that if they're about to make a move in their business, that they can first run it by me first to make sure that it makes sense to do that. And I want to challenge you to do the same thing. It's important that you don't go this alone. Listen, this is a lonely business. You can make mistakes, and if you don't take the steps to make sure that you don't make those mistakes, all of a sudden, one wrong move can take you out of this game. And my friend, this is way too good of a game to get taken out of. So I want to make sure that not only are you smart, but that you are street smart, and you do things in a way that makes sure that you don't make the mistakes that other people have already made in the past. You can just bypass all that and make sure that you don't make those mistakes. And that's the reason I named my company Street Smart, because not only are we smart about the streets, but we're also street smart in that we're putting steps in place to make sure we don't make those mistakes. One of my favorite sayings is from Albert Einstein. Marvelous quote. He said, "Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them." And I want to invite you to become a genius today so that you do things in a certain way that doesn't have the mistakes that other people make. So I want you to go to my website, streetsmartinvestor.com. Be sure and sign up for the blog. Look around, find some information there that can make a difference for you and your life. You can call our 800 number anytime, 1-800-578-8580. Find out more about the Street Smart way of doing things. I want to put you on the path to success, and it's a great path, let me tell you, when we work together and make this thing happen. So until next time, good luck, good health, and may God bless. Good day.